That's all I have to do right now because being pulled in a million different directions today. But anyways, 50 Cent's son scared for his life, okay, after Supreme's son is threatening him, acting like he's a tough guy. Now, is it really Supreme's son? Probably not, okay? He keeps saying that. We never got confirmation, never seen him on a jail visit, nothing, okay? So this could be all fairy tales, okay? Now, this guy's acting like he's a tough guy, like, today is not the day, now is not the time to be trolling me. You leaked my number. Now, this comes after 50 Cent's son begs for his father to reach out to him since his father has blocked him and everything. He can't even call him. And he really just wants to sit down with his dad and, like, talk things out and, like, have an understanding, at least. Now, if I were 50 Cent, I would be weary of getting up with my son, too, after he took a picture with allegedly my mortal enemy's son, that the guy that tried to take me out, and also with Bucks and those guys, because those guys are essentially enemies as well, and it seems like, what if 50 Cent met with him and then he just, like, cut him or something, like, you gotta be careful out here, so 50 Cent, if I were meeting with my son that might want to take me out, I would be like, hey, we're gonna have you pat down. We're gonna have to have security. I would want to film the whole thing just in case he says something else went down. Like, trust is something that's earned, and trust has been broken because the mother's brainwashed the son into kind of thinking one way when 50 and his mother, 50 and his son's mother had a lot of disagreements, and their disagreements really spilled into raising their son, and it did a lot of damage. 50 Cent should definitely acknowledge this and definitely give his son one more chance. Just take precaution. I would definitely take precautions if I were him, because you don't know how angry somebody is. 50 Cent's tried to reach out to him, even helped him start a business at one point, and, just got nothing in return. Now, as for Marquise, he's probably scared. This guy, allegedly is Supreme's son, sending threats his way, and 50 Cent already kind of put it on blast that Marquise is a hookah boy in Queens, which is a low blow, and I don't really condone 50 going, like, I like him trolling other people, but trolling your own son, nah, like, you gotta take the high ground, just say kind things in return, but you gotta kind of take the high ground in that situation because that is your son. It's not his fault he feels the way he does. It's his mother's fault for instilling these things inside of him that have nothing to do with him and his relationship with his father. It's really between her and her relationship with 50 because she feels like she was with him on the rise and is owed a certain amount of stuff, and 50 was giving them pretty much $500,000 a year, and actually more than that, if I'm correct, right? No, it was a lot. It was no, I'm sorry. It was more like 300,000 a year, and because she wanted more than that, he took her to court and put himself on child support and actually got a better deal. 6,500, 6,700, and I'm pretty sure he paid off their first house. And then the second house, I think she got it foreclosed on because she wasn't making all the payments or something like that. I don't know, man. I just would hope that, and make sure you guys smash that like button if you're in here. I appreciate you guys. I just hope that 50 Cent takes the high road here and at least tries one last time. Obviously, being prepared, for anything. Tries to reach out to his son and make things right because they at least get an understanding. 50 Cent's very blessed, and what is it to help his son get somewhere? He did try to start a business for his son, tried to give him a whole sneaker store, and he didn't take advantage of that. But maybe he wasn't ready for that. Maybe he's more ready now. Who knows? I just hope this has a better resolution. It's very sad seeing this play on the public. Uh, and to have Supreme's son jumping in, like, you leak my number, bro, I'm going to fight you. It's like, this is like pathetic. Like, you're the one that was thirsty to take a picture with his son, like, acting like you were, like, Supreme's son. Supreme doesn't even claim you. You know what I mean? Like, Supreme doesn't even claim you as his son. So it's like, that's embarrassing. It's like, that's crazy. It's just pathetic, man. Uh, anyways, I appreciate you guys. I will check you guys next one. It was a light news day. This is pretty much honestly what I'm looking forward to this Jeezy album dropping tonight, man. I can't lie. Because when Jeezy gets with DJ Drama and them, he always drops his best material. I ain't gonna lie. The last EP he dropped was trash. And I was really disappointed because Jeezy is one of my favorite artists. So me calling something trash from Jeezy says a lot because still is one of my favorite artists. I still listen to Jeezy, still work out to Jeezy music. I mean, it's timeless. And I really think tonight's album is going to be great because the single they dropped was hot. Like, Jeezy even said it himself. He said, when I get with drama, it just brings out that old Jeezy, and we need that, man. We're not getting that from SG. We're not getting that from Yo Gotti. I need it, man. I need good music right now. Kodak Black is the only one that's giving us good music right now. And I never thought I'd be saying that. But if Kodak Black first came out, I was like, he's tight, but he was a knucklehead. I like how Kodak Black is now. Kodak Black is has a lot of personality, and um, I think he makes great music. He's a real musician to me. Like, after you last a couple of years, you got me. Yo Gotti, I don't like how he turned out, but man, when he wants to make a record that's like street, he can make one. Curtis Jackson here, Madison Green. I appreciate you guys. Smash the like button if you're in here. I just had to do this quick video. I'm gonna get back to some new news in a little bit. Sir Leroyo, I appreciate you. I'll have some new news in about an hour. I just wanted to like do a live or something before, because I wasn't able to do a video before I left the house. I'll be back in about an hour. Appreciate you guys. Jordan Tower with JT News. You guys are amazing, man.